Hi guys, my name is Stella and today we're going to go over the first grade worksheet, lesson 7. Okay, let's start off. We're going to just do a few questions on each page. Okay, so for number 1, a way we could solve this is by just drawing it out. So we could use stick figures, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to add another 5. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when you add them all together, this is 4, this is 5. When you add them all together, you can just add them in your head or just count them. It will be 9. So the answer to question 1 is 9. And then for number 2, you could draw it again. So 1, 2 plus 1, 2, 3 equals, just count it all up or just do it in your head. You could do 5. The answer is going to be 5. Okay, so for questions like 10, for example, you could draw 3 sticks, 1, 2, 3, and you draw 7 more sticks, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you add one more time, and you add 1 stick. And you just count them all together, which is going to equal to 11. Okay, so starting from question 11, it gets a little bit tricky. So we're not going to draw 43 and 35 sticks. You can, but it's going to be a little bit too much. So a way we could do this is just drawing it as an equation, like 43 plus 35 equals blank, right? So we could do this by adding it down. So 3 plus 5 is 8, and 4 plus 3 is 7. So the answer to question 11 is 78. Okay, let's move on to the next page. Subtraction. Okay, we're going to start from question 1, and like we did on the last page, we're going to do a few questions. So for question 1, we could, like before, we could draw 8 stick figures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's saying we're subtracting 4, right? So we could just cross out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many is left? There's 4 left, so the answer is going to be 4. We could also do this not as sticks, but like circles. So we could do, for this question, we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 circles, and we cross out 2 because it's minus 2. And how much left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 left. The answer to this one is 7. Alright. This is very similar to the addition, so it's gonna be 3. So you could draw 7 sticks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it says 7 minus 1. So we cross out 1. And then from there it says minus 4. So you have to subtract 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. How much is left? And there's 2 left. So the answer to number 9 is 2. Okay. So 11 is tricky too. And so to do this, like before, we're not gonna draw 58 sticks. So we could do this by 58 minus 36 and just subtract it down. So 8 minus 6 is 2, 5 minus 3 is 2. So the answer to 11 is 22. Okay. And then for this page, which is like write the number in standard form. So this is saying it has 2 tens, which is 20, and 7 ones. So it's 20 plus 7. So 20 plus 7, you could just do it on your head or just write it down on the side. 20 plus 7 is, you add 0, what's 0.7? 0 plus 7, which is 7, and then 2. So the answer to number 1 is 27. We could do the hundreds one. So it's saying there's 500 plus 90 because 9 tens and 3 ones. So this is the hundreds place, this is the tens place, and this is the ones place. So you could just write this. You could just put this right over here because it's the tens place, and then like right here, and then you could put this over here. Like this is another way to do it. And then so you could put it. The answer would be 593. Easy, right? And then for just this one, it's really simple. You just put greater than, less than, or equal to. So which is bigger, 7 or 3? And 7 is bigger, so we put the sign as 7's greater. And then you could do a hard one, 5. What's 12 plus 5? 12 plus 5 is 17. And 19 minus 2, you could just draw this out, or you could just like write an equation. So 12 plus 5, 17. And 19 minus 2 is also 17, so this is going to be equal. Okay? And then for the last page, we're just going to do one problem together. So it says, Haley bought 23 flowers to fill up her garden. However, the garden still looked a bit empty, so she bought 14 more flowers. How many flowers did she buy in total? So she says she bought 23 flowers already, right? And then she said she bought 14 more. So we're adding 14 more flowers. And then so we just add them up. You could just do 23 plus 14. Just add them down, which is 7. So she bought 37 flowers in total. Okay. And other questions are going to be pretty similar to the first one. Okay. Thank you for listening. Bye.